but I can't compare the state I lived before meditation and the state that after much maturity in meditation, how I see now. There's no comparison. So I'm only sharing with you. There is a whole new way you can see yourself and know yourself. You will be much better served if you investigate and make it your own direct examination. If you've heard someone say, I don't know where the source came from or what it is, even what I say, all as I'm saying is a way for you to examine directly and personally to yourself. That's all. It will become very clear, as it says here, guided by the enlightened beings, not by me. Then the inner space of awareness becomes lit by the self-revealing acknowledgement that I am the ever-present self. Just even taking that one sentence says so much. It's not saying, someone said, therefore I have this idea, this concept. It's a direct realization from within yourself that acknowledges, it is self-acknowledging. Everyone is self, but what are we acknowledging? The self that is the borrowed identity, the temporary identity, the struggling identity caught in the polarity of liking and not liking. Just that simple shift reveals the answer. Every question you have, Brent, can be answered by you. I can't answer your question, but I can certainly direct your way how to start looking for where is the answer. And that is leading the mind out of the troubled state, the problem state, the questioning state, because it is mixed with the sense-making mind that has just borrowed ideas, borrowed concepts, and leading that back to the self as pure knower. It is not an answer, it is the answered state. And from that answered state, every situation that arises in front of you, you will have the wisdom, the fearlessness, the steadfastness, that you will have that clarity. There's nothing to be gained in this situation and nothing to be lost. So your reaction, however that will be, fresh and new in every moment, will be led by that wisdom. Nothing to gain, nothing to lose. But we react because we think we can lose something or we should gain something. So we are not guided directly from our own inner wisdom and light from within to know how to react. We haven't even started to investigate who am I as the ever-present knower, and we're already talking about how am I going to react? How am I going to act? This is secondary to knowing yourself. First, know yourself. It will become obvious how to act because you will be acting in the light of the self-revealing acknowledgement that you are the ever-free self. This is possible. I never thought it was possible until I saw that it is the truth. But I can't compare the state I lived before meditation and the state that after much maturity in meditation, how I see now. There's no comparison. So I'm only sharing with you. There is a whole new way you can see yourself and know yourself that is not that which is caught up in the default mechanism. I am this body that I need to survive for my own survival in the realm of gain and loss, my likings, my not likings, and everything that is muddled with ideas and borrowed ideas and this and that. It's a muddied pool of confusion. And in one moment, you can wake up out of that confusion, but you need to wake up out of it again and until it becomes steadfast, unshakable. There's nothing you could say to me that would shake me from what I know inside. Nothing. No book that I would read that could shake me from what I have seen inside myself, because I have seen it inside myself. I don't need someone to tell me that. I'm guided by definitely the enlightened scripture because I have seen it. I was only guided to see that. Having seen it, I'm steadfast in it. I took the time to investigate. Is this true that there is an inner knower, an inner self that is pure and free? And I sat with that and I matured that investigation. And then I saw the result. Seeing the result in myself, it gave me more clarity how to act. But we jump to wanting to know how to act, how to solve my problems, how to sort out my relationships, how to do this, how to do that. And we've given no maturity, no time, no space for really true inner reflection. Do I know myself pure, unmixed from the mental clutter and muddied, confused ideas that are driven, desire to gain, fear to lose? Can you know yourself free of that? Everything takes on a completely clear vision. You realize everything was colored.
Want to listen to full-length audios including satsangs, meditation, yogic practices, and meditative music? Join the Wisdom Library, a growing, vibrant sanctuary of self-knowledge. This resource supports your meditation practice and inspires your mind and heart to live in the knowledge of your ever-free self. Subscribe monthly or annually at wisdomofmeditation.com.